Hello, class. Hey, professor. So this is me practicing my informative speech. I've never done an informative speech, so I hope it goes well. So my informative speech is on the transformation of voting or just the new voting devices. Now anyone can vote because it's our right to vote. We have gone from paper ballots to touchscreen voting. The voting systems keep changing, and I am very proud to be part of the new voting system, BMD, also known as ballot marketing machines. We are in the year 2020, and anyone who is an American citizen has a right to vote. With the new voting system added to the 2020 voting primaries, I got to see the perspective of working the polls and a revolution of our electoral voting system. Also, after working as a clerk in the primary 2020 elections, I got to experience the digital era in voting. I'm going to walk you through the steps of our new voting systems that they implemented into our new generation of voting. Is it better? Is it worse? Did it make a difference, making more people go out and vote? I'm going to give my opinion, but also inform you on how new voting systems work. The ballot marking machines are a new form of voting and was thought to make it easier for the voters. So it can. Do you think it could be true? Is this the voting machine worth it? That's worth it. Will digital machines take over paper ballots process this year, or will it make the people not trust the new process? The ballot marketing was said to emerge. The ballot marketing machine was said to be emerged since the 19th century with the proposal of punch cards for voting. The patent was filed by Kennedy Duggan in 1890. The machine was made so that not only it was shown that the voter chose what he wanted to, but also a way to verify that the vote was a proof that it was actually voted for. Now in the 20th century, we are not using punch hole devices anymore, but devices that you can look you up with a birth date and address. Who knows if voting will ever be a trusted process in the people or if the people will ever feel comfortable enough to vote. But I know that personally, voting in the newest device is not as comfortable as people might think or 100% reliable. The BMD is a new digital machine that is hooked up via screen or a tablet. The process of voting now goes like this. You come in and sit with the clerk, you give them your name and address, the clerk looks you up, and depending on what came up, you have to verify your address. If they need to narrow it down more, they'll ask you for your date of birth. After asking you for your date of birth and being able to verify who you are, you will show your ID to verify a second time. And after verifying everything and everything's okay, you'll get the option to make sure that your political party's okay, if you want to change it, if your address is fine, if your name looks okay. And then after all that is done, you get a paper ballot printed out with your QR code that's personally identifiable to yourself. Once you have obtained a paper ballot, you're ready to vote and will go up to the ballot marketing device and start your voting process. You go up to the machine and insert the paper ballot that has your QR personal code, and it automatically starts off with the language preference. The machine also has the ability to handle a type of handicap, any type of handicap, whether it's hard of hearing, wheelchair, or even sip and puff. The machine was made so no one gets left not able to vote. The machine makes your process easy and will give you the elected officials by name and easy to pick. Once you have chose the certain individuals you've selected, options will be asked to review your chosen selections to make sure that what you've chosen has been put exactly on the paper that you've put on the ballot and that the computer isn't choosing for you. Then it will print out a paper with all your choices just to verify again if the choices you chose are printed out exactly as you chose. The machine then will prompt you to insert your paper ballot back into the machine so you can cast your ballot into a lockbox in the back of the machine that only clerks and county employees have access to. You now have voted and can go pick up your I voted sticker. This new machine was made to make the process voting easier and to get more people to vote. It is also connected via internet, but only to search the individual's name via iPad, which in my opinion was not a very easy task, and the network kept going down, so I did not feel comfortable using. The selecting process of choosing your choices have no internet connection, so when you're on the BMD device, you have nothing to worry about. People been asking about hacking and how they are not hackable. You will not be hacked. The only hackable device is the personal information when you're looking yourself up to get your ballot. This new era of digital is trustworthy or not, I don't know. I hope I got to explain the process of using a BMD machine to you. And as many older generations will say, they prefer the old way of voting because they don't like the new generation's way of voting. It's up to you to decide. So next time, try to go vote and check it out. Thank you very much for listening. Have a nice day.